Good evening, good morning, good afternoon for all my people overseas. For everybody that's new to this platform, welcome. Copywriter Salary is the fastest growing digital marketing community on the planet. And we're growing faster every day, y'all. I mean, we have people from Russia, people from Turkey, people from Africa, people from America, people from Mexico, people from Canada. They're coming in all over, and it's a beautiful thing. I've had the pleasure to meet some awesome people, and I'm truly thankful and I'm truly blessed. It really shows what us as people, no matter where we come from, no matter the walk of life, no matter your background, no matter your skill set, no matter your religion, no matter your skin color, none of that matters. No matter your status, what level of life you at, it's all about coming together as one. There's strength in numbers, y'all. Unity. And that's what this platform is about. It's a gateway. We're going to open up the doors for other people that want to come in and build a portfolio in the industry that makes it so hard to penetrate. So if that's what you want to do, if you're here to learn, or if you're skilled, some of you might be way more advanced. You might be on the level where I'm at, or even past me. And you want to give back to this industry, and you want to give back to those who were struggling along this way, then this is the platform for you. For the ones that prove themselves, there are paid projects. So if you prove yourself to me, yes, you can get on paid projects. I'm just trying to answer a lot of the questions that I've been getting through emails, because I know a lot of people been emailing me and reaching out to me. But the goal is to learn, and the goal is to use this platform to build your portfolio up. So now when people are searching you online, you have all of these websites that you're attached to, all of these projects that you're attached to. You have built a solid resume that you can shop to anybody. So that's what this is about. So we're going to get right to it, y'all. We're going to get right to it because I know a lot of people been asking me questions. And I know a lot of people, some people's skill sets is different. So I wanted to create a blog post that breaks down the whole process. So what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to send out your main focus keyword. Whatever that main focus keyword has to stay exactly the way I sent it, but you can add whatever you want to add to the title. So I'm going to send you main focus keywords. I'm going to send you LSI keywords. LSI keywords are words that's closely related to that keyword. That tells search engines that this is the keyword I'm trying to rank for because these are the words that's associated with it, and I'm using it within my blog post as well as my keyword. So I'm going to send you that, and I'm going to send you the LSI keywords, and then you can do your thing. At first, I was going to do articles, but I'm going with this formula. Y'all should be good to go. Y'all should be set. Everybody should be ready to roll, and that's how we're going to do it, y'all. So here we go. We're going to jump right into it. I'm not going to keep y'all long. Tonight, I promise. But we're going to jump right into it. I want to jump into some of the basics because I know some people are going to be reaching out to me, and I want to make sure that you got the optimizing side down pack so it doesn't confuse you. The first thing that's very, very important with any blog post or any article is keyword research. We don't guess. We don't write a blog post without keyword research. Keyword research is the heart of any search engine in the world, via YouTube, via LinkedIn, via Amazon, Bling. I don't care what it is, Yahoo, Google. If it has a search engine, keyword research is critical. eBay, Etsy, So this is something that cannot be ignored, y'all. It's very, very critical. Now, for everybody that's a part of the copywriter salary family, I do the keyword research, at least for the copywriter salary website. I'm going to do the keyword research. So I send you the keyword that you're supposed to use, and then you go with it from there and you build your article around that keyword. But you still want to always get in the habit of doing keyword research. I can't stress it enough to y'all how important it is. So we're going to jump right into it, y'all. I'm going to breeze through this. My keyword of this is WordPress SEO optimization. Why is that my keyword? Because I did not guess. No, I didn't guess. So I'm going to go right into it, y'all. I'm going to actually search this word. And there's free plugins out there that y'all could use. I mean, I got keyword everywhere built in my Chrome. You can go to the Chrome thing and download free keyword tools. I mean, find out what works for you. But I like keyword everywhere because it's built actually into my computer, into my Chrome browser. So it shows me the search engine. So I see the volume. I see the CPC. I see the competition. Right here shows me the SEO difficulty score. Normally this is high. I would not target a keyword with this high SEO difficulty score, but being that this is more so a guide for y'all, then I'm not really worried about it. This shows the searches in America, and this shows the cost per click, which is very, very great. It's almost at $30 cost per click. So that's very interesting. I like that a lot. So second thing I would do is I would research the articles. I'm not gonna go into that tonight. I'm just showing y'all how I go about getting started. So I'm gonna click one. I ain't gonna go for the number one. So if you notice how those say the DA on my screen, you might not see this. But same thing, you can look online and look up DA checker and you can find them. But because I got Miles on him, because I got keyword everywhere, I'm able to see that domain authority score right there. So normally I would find the one with the lowest DA score. And once again, like with this word, this keyword right here, I would normally not target it because first off, all of these domain authorities are high. So unless I'm writing from a website with a high domain authority, I wouldn't mess with it. But I see that one's a 69. So I will go. Let me try to see what hosting is doing. And basically, I would skim through their article. Boom, boom. Okay, expert tips. I like that. Looks good. That's awesome. Skim through it. Skim through. This is a very detailed article. So, yeah, this is a very detailed article. So basically, I would have to make some content that's just way better than this. But it's, I mean, the copy is perfect. So the only way to beat this would probably be to make some content that's way longer than this, and we're not gonna worry about it. Like I said, I just chose that keyword just for the purposes of building a guide for everybody, because I know everybody been asking me questions, so I want to roll with it. So yeah, I got that part down packed. So we're gonna get up out of there. Okay, now we back. So now that I got my keyword, we back to the bread and butter. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna do when I get here, I come up with my title. We all know, y'all, this is a beautiful time for our industry. This is a beautiful time for the copywriting industry. For some reason, if you've been underneath a rock, this is beautiful. I'm not gonna go into no tutorials now, but we got ChatGPT, we got Bard. There's many AI tools out there to help y'all to expedite this process to make it a whole lot faster. This is a beautiful time, y'all. Take advantage of it. I actually do workshops going over these because I'm very skilled with them. I got a book on Amazon about ChatGPT. If you search it, ChatGPT copyright, and the book is on Amazon, you will find it by myself. But so I'm not going to go into these right now. But if you want some one-on-one training or you want to attend the workshop, just please email me and reach out and let me know. But for the sake of this tutorial, for the sake of this tutorial, my title is already done. So the first thing I'm going to do, I got my keyword. I'm going to craft a title around my keyword. That's what I did. This is pay attention to this score. This is my headline score. This is showing me how powerful that headline is. So that's great. That's a 76. Don't go too crazy over the scores, y'all, and drive yourself crazy. I mean, long as you hit the green, you good. I know. Don't try to push for 100 or nothing like that because you're gonna drive yourself crazy. It's not worth it. Just push for the green. Long as you know you're in the green with both of these, that you good. So dominant search engines with WordPress SEO optimization, the ultimate guide to skyrocket your website visibility. So the first thing I'm gonna do, I got my title. Now that I got my title, I would copy. It's already done over here, y'all. This is important. Focus keywords. These are not tags. These are not tags. I'm not gonna just go over here and put SEO. No, these are real keywords. So normally best practice, and this is what I would do, I would take my main focus keyword and I would sprinkle LSI keywords in the rest of it. And like I said, LSI keywords, y'all, are words that's closely related to the main keyword. Now, software that I use, quick fires for LSI keywords, is Key Search. I go here, I copy and paste my keyword, and it gives me a whole bunch of LSI keywords. 3 of them: search engine optimization, the ultimate guide, WordPress SEO, search optimize, engine optimization, Yoast, plugins, you name it. It just gave me a whole bunch of them. So the only thing I did was took about 5 of those, brought them over here. If you notice, the ultimate guide, SEO optimization, search engine optimization, plugins, keywords, header tags. Boom, that's done. The key is all of these words have to show up in your article too. So remember that. I can't use the ultimate guide if it's not in my article. Not only I have it right here in my heading, it's in my article somewhere too. So just keep that in mind. It has to be in your article as well. So now that I got that done, I got all my focus keywords. This is your focus keywords section. I'm going to go to edit snippet. This is important, y'all. I got a lot of people that's just ignoring it. You don't want to ignore it. First off, this is what everybody sees in Google when they're searching and your blog post pops up. So that's number one. Second of all, this is your SEO metadata. This is the butter for Google. So you want to take time, and like I said, there's AIs out there, y'all. Don't try to wreck your brain. I mean, you can go and put it in, boom, 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 make me an SEO title for this keyword, and it's gonna pop out and give it to you. Like, this is a beautiful time for y'all. So you don't have to stress your brain about it, but you just have to use a little bit creative thinking, and you gotta understand the process. So you got your SEO title, you got your permalink, best practices, keyword. Look, WordPress SEO optimization. Notice how it's in my Notice how it's a WordPress optimization, unlock web success, dominate. So notice how it's in my title. Permalink, WordPress SEO optimization. Notice how my keyword is in my permalink. Description, skyrocket your website visibility with the ultimate guide to WordPress SEO optimization. Notice how my keyword is in there. Dominate search engines with WordPress. The problem is some people won't fill it out and they leave it blank. And the issue with that is it'd be too long. So you notice how this says only 60 characters. This says only 160. This says 175. So if I was to leave that blank and they try to use all of this, that's going to be too long. So that's the issue with that, y'all. So just keep that in mind. That's your edit snippet right here. So the first thing I do, I come up with my title. The next thing I do, I jump right into my focus my focus keywords. Trying to figure out what all my focus keywords is going to be. That way I can craft my content around it. And then I knock out my SEO meta description. By that time, my score is already like a 70. If you notice, it's a 91 is at the green. It's already almost at a 70 when I do all of that. Next thing, I go and create my content. My content is already created. I ain't got to worry about it. Table of contents, which I can show you that real quick while I'm here. This is for the sake of it. If I wanted to do a table of contents, I'm going to push the plus symbol. I'm going to go to search. I'm going to put table of contents, and I'm going to use the rank math one right here. If I wanted to create another one, I don't want to create another one. And what it does, what rank math is going to do is it automatically creates your table of content based off your subheaders. So it's automatic. You ain't got to do nothing to it. You ain't got to do nothing extra. Once I click that, it's going to automatic. These are my subheaders that I already had in my article. So that's my subheaders. That's my H4 headers. Them still subheaders. And them H2 tags, that's the conclusions, the H4 tag, and these are my FAQs. So it automatically does it. That's a beautiful thing, y'all. So keep that in mind too as well. Okay, so table of contents is, we got that. So what's next on our list? We're gonna scroll down. I want y'all to just see how I got the blog post, how I got it structured. Got a couple of subheadings. These are H2 tags, y'all. If y'all see, H2 tags, I can change them. H2 is under H1. So normally all my subheaders, I do H2. Anything like subheaders, I might do H3. In my conclusion, I do like H4. But it's important. You got to have subheaders within your post. Just skimming through so y'all can see it. Couple of subheaders. I think I got probably maybe like 5 of them. Oh, okay, this is interesting. I did an FAQ at the end of it. Same thing. All you gotta do with that, this little plus icon. This is for the people that's not really familiar with WordPress. If you know WordPress, then okay. I just want to break it down because I know some people not familiar with the platform. We got people that just starting in this industry, so I know everybody's skill set is different. But if I wanted to go here, I would put FAQ, and I would go ahead and make sure you always use the one with by rank math, so you know. So after that, we're gonna scroll down, y'all. If you notice down here, this actually is tools that help me get my score level. So my score is already up. It's 91. I got the formula down pack. I know it with my eyes closed. I don't even need to be seeing. I already know how to do the formula. So, but this is for best practices for people that don't know. Take your time. Look at this to help your score. Like I said, don't drive yourself crazy. Long as you get in the green, if you get an 80 and you in the green, that is good. Don't try to drive yourself crazy. It's going to take time. It takes practice until you really get it down packed. And once you understand the SEO formula and how to truly optimize your posts, you good. You won't even need this over here. It's going to come natural. So something else that's very, very important I want to run through. I'm just running through this, y'all. We ain't going to I'm not going to keep y'all forever, is your alt text and images. Now, I'm going to go to one. At least 2 of your images need to have the main keyword in it. So if you notice, look at this, alt text. So it's a couple of ways I can get to alt text. But I like going to it through the back end. So I would click the image. I would click replace. I would click open media library. And then it'll be over here on my right. Normally this will be blank, so if you upload an image, it's going to be blank. You got to come back in that way and fill this information out. But if you notice, I took my main keyword, WordPress SEO optimization, WordPress SEO optimization, WordPress SEO optimization, WordPress SEO optimization. I did that for my main image of my title. So at least it doesn't matter how many images you have in your post, but at least two images have to be done with that main keyword in the alt text. I think this was the other one. Yep, the edit snippet. But instead, I changed the caption. So I did the caption for this one, edit snippet, but the alt text is still WordPress SEO optimization. After you got those two, y'all, you're on your way. You're good to go. So we rolling, y'all. Okay, another thing, inbound links, outbound links, critically important. Like I said, I know everybody's level is different, so if your level is different, if you at a higher level, okay, I that's good. But I'm just trying to break it down for the ones that's not at that level, because I know everybody is different. So I had one. Okay, so couple of things for if you don't know about inbound links and outbound links, or you use them and you don't have a clue. Backlinks are the bread and butter. They are the juice of built-in websites. They help build your domain authority. So if you got other articles that you're working on, you can always link to those articles. You always want to link to your article that you already been building. It just gives them more fire, it gives them more power. So best practices, you want to do two inbound links. Inbound links are linking back to the website. This website will be copywriter salary. Most of y'all are starting on copywriter salary. So that's where we at with this one. So I would do, I could probably link back to the blog post page. I linked back to the home already, but I need one more backlink. So I could link back to that, and maybe I like to use a word that makes sense instead of like if you're gonna link to something, use a word in your post that makes sense. I found out it's kind of best practice. So you definitely want to use a you will definitely want to use a word in your thing that makes sense. Okay, so let me do it like this. So if I'm gonna go blog post, let me see. Oh yeah, I could do it like this. So blog, I see the word blog because I'm linking back to the blogs on copywriter salary. So I'm gonna just Command V, booyah. So I got that inbound link, and then I got this inbound link. I'm gonna update it. And then I should have had two outbound links already in here. I want to say, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check and make sure. Okay, yeah, so I had one right there. So that's going back. That's linking back to that website I was telling y'all about for the LSI keywords. Let's find another one I can link back to that might help y'all out a lot. That I like using. All right, we're gonna go search volume. I'm gonna go Uber Suggest. I love Uber Suggest. Neil Patel, man, he's one of the big dogs in this industry. If y'all not familiar with him, definitely check him out. He pioneered a lot of this SEO copywriting stuff, man, and I learned a lot of my stuff from him. So Definitely tap in with them if you're not tapped in with them. But I'm a command V it. Boom, that's my outbound links. Straight simple. So we went through it, y'all. We went through it, y'all. We got title with power words in it. You want something that's persuasive, that people will engage with your keyword in it. I even do I even do one of my LSI keywords in it, the ultimate guide. And then I got WordPress SEO optimization, my keyword. Then from there, this green button opens up your rank map setting too, y'all. This is your heading. This is just your regular heading, but this is how you get to your alt text. So I will push that and then post, and then that's how I will click the image, and that's how I get to my alt text. You can add tags. Another something thing is feature image. Some people don't be doing this, but I do it. It's in the post, same thing, settings, post to do your feature image. So your feature image will show when you share your post. So that's important too. A lot of people, they be missing it, you know. Not mandatory, but it's just one of them things I do. And then you click on blocks. I click on the image. Boom. If I want to go to the back to the uploads, I will put replace, and I will put open media library, and it's gonna bring me right there. Just run it back over it, y'all. Table of contents, same thing. I will start a new block right here. Push the plus symbol. Search table of contents. If I want to do that, it's automatic, so you ain't got to do nothing extra. You ain't got to be fancy because the system is already going to do it based off of your subtitles, your H2 tags, H3 tags, H4 tags, H1 tags. So that's how I would do that, y'all, with this post. Like I said, I wasn't going to keep y'all long. I just know I had a lot of people reaching out to me, a lot of people asking me questions, a lot of people emailing me. The one last thing I want to show y'all that's very, very critically important. I felt I covered everything. So between watching this video and reading through this post, you should be well on your way of being an expert with optimizing a post. After a couple of times, I mean, you should know the formula. It's not that hard once you do it a couple of more times. But I want to go in the back office. This is something else that people are not doing too as well. So you go in the back office. So this is the post that I just did. It's very, very important, y'all. Look at this. Instant indexing submit page. Rank Math has it built in. So you just go, you ain't doing nothing fancy. You ain't got to go to no secret settings or none of that. You just go to post, where all your posts at, where you will go to create a new post at. You will find the post that you did. After you're done and you're sure and you feel confident that it's finished, you click instant indexing. So this is important, y'all. Instant indexing. Remember that this submits your site to Google. If you could write the best article in the world, and it says one page, so or submitted to index now. So you already know. If I wanted to check that, I could go check it and make sure. I go to rank math on the side, instant indexing. And I go to history. And it's showing me 23 seconds ago, WordPress SEO optimization was submitted. If you want to check it just to make sure. But if you see the verification up front, top, then you're good to go. But that's important, y'all. You could write the best article in the world. It could be the best. If you don't submit it to Google, it won't rank. If you don't submit it to search engines, it won't rank. That's important, y'all. Another thing I do is so I would go an extra layer with the post. Normally I don't do this with all the posts because it would be too much of a tedious process. But some of the posts I would take, and how you would do it, like if you had your own website and you were building up your own post, of course you would have Google Search Console. So I would take it, I would Command C. This is just an extra bonus so y'all know, but this part it's important, so y'all need to see it. I will Command C, I will copy it. As you see it, WordPress SEO optimization in there. And I'm gonna scan it. I'm gonna push enter. Saying URL is not on Google. See, remember we want our URLs on Google. So, but the thing about the Chrome is dope because it actually tests it for me. So if I have any errors within my page, then it was gonna tell me. So we're gonna give it a couple of seconds, y'all. Taking time. It's coming. Be patient. Y'all notice I'm serious about this. Look at the time I'm up. 3:59 a.m. I'm in America. Eastern time. It's 3:59 a.m. So you know that I'm real serious. I'm real passionate about what I do. And I'm here to work. I'm not here to play. So if you're here to play and you're here to joke around and you're not that serious, you're not that passionate, I mean, this just ain't the platform for you. I need people that's really serious. They're ready to learn. They're ready to put that work in. They're ready to excel in this industry. So this is beautiful. Look at this. URL is available to Google. Page availability, green check. Mobile usability, FAQ, green check. So everything is perfect. The only thing left that I want to do with this is add a video, but I'm probably not going to do it right now. But so I will submit to request, and that's good to go. So that's an extra bonus, y'all. I mean, y'all couldn't do that for the copywriter salary website. Now, another secret hack is a website called Pingler. If you're not familiar with it, and you can look it up, or if you got any questions and you want to ask me. But basically, I would take my I would take my I would take my website link right there, copy it and paste it. Then I would go back, but the thing is you need that keyword. So WordPress SEO optimization. I need the keyword too as well. I'm gonna take it to Pingler. I would take it to Pingler. And then with Pingler, you gotta do 3 categories with this. This is not required, y'all. I'm just showing y'all this, but it's important because you gotta get your thing. If it's not ranking, so I would find categories that make sense. Of course, this is search engine optimization. Makes a lot of sense. We got website tools. I could take that one. And then from there we got marketing. Let's go marketing because we're a marketing company. And then I'm gonna ping it. And then it's gonna say start the processing. Give it another thing. Give it sometimes these things takes a little couple of seconds, but it's coming. Normally I would probably just go and do something else and come back to it, but I'm just waiting, y'all. Don't take long. Oh, but something else I did want to tell y'all too with these posts. The last thing I think I feel like we made good ground. I mean, if you have any other questions, please feel free to message me through Messenger or email me. Sometimes messaging me through Facebook might be a little better, but like I said, their emails and messages is just coming from all over the place. All right, so I went back to Pingler, and boom, it's done. Ping process is finished. So that's good. So that's an extra bonus since y'all can't do the Google Search Console. If you wanted to submit your article to Rank Math and come to Pingler, then you could. At least you know your article is ranking. That's what we want. We wanted to rank. We don't want to create content. If you was to have a client and you create them a post and none of your posts take 8 months for your post to rank, and this is the reason, because you're not submitting your sites to Google, and that is very, very critically important. One last thing, y'all, before we get off this video, is make sure you resizing and make sure your images ain't too big. That's the quickest way for it to not be to go through. I mean, most errors, if it is an error, comes from images being too big. And if you're on your desktop, you can do it like that. I normally do it like that. I know they got other ways in the settings to resize it over here. You can go to image size, full size, medium thumbnail. Sometimes they change the clarity. You got the width and height through the settings part with the block. Same place where the alt text is at. So if you want to change it like that, but sometimes I just rescreen mine like that and just try to eyeball it. But just make sure, because if it's too big, it's gonna mess you up. But we made good ground, y'all. I'm excited. I'm happy. I love y'all. Thank y'all. The ones that's already going hard, I appreciate you. For the ones that know me, you already know I look out for my people. So if you putting that work in, you best believe I'm gonna look out for you. But this platform is not just about that. This platform is about those who want to grow, those who want to build, those who want to give back, those who want to exchange resources. Okay, you build website. Oh, okay, I do social media. I got a client that needs social media. Oh, I got a client that needs websites, and we coming together as one. I think that's the biggest problem with this industry. It's like the wild, wild west. It's like everybody for themselves. And don't get me started with five of these platforms where everybody is lowballing each other. I mean, you could barely make money to survive. So this is about coming together. What we're going to do, copyright salary is a movement, y'all. This is a movement, and what we're going to do, we're going to revolutionize this industry. We're going to unify this industry. We're going to bring it together. We're going to show everybody on the face of the planet and on earth that we can unite and we can come together as people, no matter where we are, no matter what walks of life, no matter where we from, no matter who we are, no matter our gender, no matter our race, no matter our nationality, none of that. None of it matters. And we're going to show the world, and we're going to prove to them that. So I love y'all. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. If you have any questions still, please feel free to reach out to me. If you want to get on a video chat, we can get on a video chat. We can set up a Zoom, however you want to do it. If you want some one-on-one teachings, I'm going to start doing workshops every week, starting next week. And then we got the AI workshops too, but those we charge for the AI workshops, but then they're not expensive, especially if you part of this platform. If you already part of this platform and you done wrote a couple of blog posts, then you have access to the workshop for free. So you don't have to worry about that. You just have to invite somebody to the workshop for everyone. But other than that, we rolling, y'all. I love y'all. Let's do what we can. Let's elevate. Let's rise. Let's grind. Till the next time, let's keep creating content.